Those looking for a wagon to suit their needs have two great options with the Volkswagen Golf Sportwagen and the Alltrack. While the two share a number of similarities, such as the engine and many interior features, their purpose is for two separate types of drivers. The Sportwagen is designed as an efficient, roomy commuter for those who only drive within the city limits, but for the adventurous explorer who's just as likely to cruise around the hills and mountains compared to the confined spaces of the city, the Alltrack will get you there. Let's take a closer look at what these wagons have to offer. Number 1. The basics. Both wagons share the same engine, a 1.8-liter turbocharged TSI engine with 170 horsepower and 199 pound-feet of torque. That results in an EPA estimated 25 mpg combined city and highway. On the exterior, both cars have available LED daylight running lights, available power tilting sliding panoramic sunroof, and available roof rails, a standard feature on the Alltrack. Inside, both come with a full-color touchscreen display that can be upgraded to include navigation and also works seamlessly with your smartphone devices via Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. The higher trims offer Fender premium audio for those who enjoy the music on the go, and your wagon will also include the Volkswagen CarNet capability, which lets you interact with your vehicle via the CarNet app. You can lock your doors remotely, set your destination, and more from your phone. Number 2. Downtown or out of town. The biggest difference between the Sportwagen and the Alltrack is whether you plan to stay within the confines of the city or like to take a trip on the wild side. The Alltrack is built slightly taller than the Sportwagen, giving it greater ground clearance for hills and obstacles, and it's covered with more protective paneling on the exterior. But that's not all. The Alltrack features 4-motion all-wheel drive on all trims and hill descent control for the slopes one might encounter. And that also includes an off-road mode, a specialized traction control configuration built to handle the tough terrain that leads you to the sweet camping spot or the majestic cliffside vista. Number 3. Trim it up. The other difference is the trim levels. For all intents and purposes, the Alltrack base trim is comparable to the SEL trim of the Sportwagen. That means if you want the 4-motion all-wheel drive on the Sportwagen, you'll have to spring for the top trim. For those who just want the bare-bone, cheap experience of the Golf wagon, you'll want to focus on the base model of the Sportwagen. If you want every bell and whistle with little compromises, the Alltrack will be more your speed, even if you don't plan to take it off-road. If you're wondering about cargo volume, both vehicles feature a nifty 30 cubic feet of volume, or 66.5 cubic feet with the rear seats down. Perfect for camping gear, sports equipment, and anything else you'll need on the go. So for the wagon fans out there, the Golf Sportwagen and Alltrack present two enticing options for buyers. With Volkswagen's typical quality engineering, these vehicles are solid inside and out. So contact Capital Volkswagen to set up a test drive today, and subscribe to DGDG TV for more in-depth reviews and tutorials.